I just got done leading a morning meditation online. I've been leading them on TikTok and Instagram and things like that. So if you want to join, look for me there. But it's so intriguing because I have a lot of new people come in, around the world that come and join one of the lives, and maybe they've meditated. It's the first time they've ever meditated, and this happened a lot with leading a meditation circle here in Encinitas for a year and a half, where you have people that have never meditated before. They've never quieted their mind. They've never taken a moment to feel themselves, to just be there with themselves. And when they sit down in meditation, all of a sudden they start feeling all of these feelings, and they're like, what is this? I mean, I've even witnessed people have a purge, like throw up. It's not really throwing up, but it's more of this emotional upheaval of releasing these things in meditation. So it can be very dramatic. It can be very active in your body. These feelings of your endocrine system, of your hormones firing, really can overwhelm you and take you over. So there's an element in meditation that if you can master, this in your life, right? So if you can master it in those deep subconscious spaces that we're scared of, that we run away from, that we constantly, satiate by drinking or taking some chemicals, or fucking everything in sight, or whatever we got to do to block these emotions, right? And even people are unashamed about the fact that, I'm just drinking my emotions away. I can't deal with these emotions. And it's like, yeah, nobody can deal with them because nobody's ever taught us how to deal with them. Here's how you do it, and this is how we do it in meditation. And I highly recommend. Hi, chicken. Maybe my chickens are around. I highly recommend starting some kind of meditation practice so you can do this exact exercise. But effectively, this is sitting with your feelings. And you hear people say that, sit with it, sit with your feelings. So what does that mean? It means that when you are activated into some old feeling, and this happens when you sit and meditate, when you quiet your mind, all the stuff that you've been thinking to suppress all of these feelings, when you quiet those thoughts, you find this layer of scary thoughts and this layer of scary feelings. Well, the thing is, that layer of scary feelings is with you all the time. You're never not having those scary feelings. You're just suppressing them. And those scary feelings wreak havoc in your body, in your subconscious, in your emotional state, all of that stuff. That's why it doesn't make sense. That's why I don't know how to deal with these things, because our conscious thinking mind is less than 10% of our experience, and our feelings, our emotions, our instincts, our habits, our context, and everything like that is 90% or more of our experience. So when we sit with our feelings, here's what happens. We sit there and we quiet the mind, and all of a sudden these feelings come up. Whoa, this thing and that, and this person said this, and I'm never going to get past this, and all that stuff. Nobody's going to love me, whatever it is. All those feelings come up, and because you're in the practice of meditation, you sit there quietly with your feelings, and sometimes they come up big, and you can be like, I'll have people like twitching, when they hit real hard, because it's your actual endocrine system firing, your hormones in your body. So it actually it engages with your body. Your body will react the same way that when you have somebody leaves you or somebody dies and you get that big pit in your stomach. Well, that's a bodily reaction to an emotion. That's your endocrine system firing. And so this is the same kind of stuff that when you sit and meditate and quiet your thoughts, all this stuff comes bubbling up, and that's exactly what you want. Because that gets you out of, I don't know how to deal with these emotions. That gets you healed. Because what you do sitting with those emotions, it only takes about 90 seconds for those emotions to pass through your body. And that is 90 seconds to make a change in your neurology through mindset. So simply by sitting and accepting the fact that you are in this discomfort emotionally and being like, here I am. This is not who I am as a person. I feel this, I acknowledge all of this. This is not who I am as a person. It takes about 90 seconds for those emotions to clear. And then you can think, right? All you have to do is sit and clear and feel and be okay with it. Because all of those feelings are old memories. And when you sit there feeling an old memory in your current context, and you remain safe in your current context intentionally, you reprogram your nervous system to feel safe incrementally. Every day it gets better. Every day you feel a little safer. Every day you feel a little less alone. Every day you feel more alive. And so as we sit with these uncomfortable things in meditation, and we can conquer it in those subconscious spaces of meditation, we now can conquer it in life. and we don't need to drink it away. We don't need to do all of the self-destructive behaviors. Hi, chicken. We don't have to do all of those things. We're free of those. So simply sitting, feeling your feelings, letting them pass through will absolutely re-equalize your nervous system into a space of peace, a space of beautiful being. You can also expedite those processes. That's the services that I do of emotional alchemy and coaching, but to kind of dig in those processes as in a meditative state a little bit more aggressively, to intentionally work into these dark spaces and have someone there while you're processing these painful things. Because when you're processing the painful ones, especially the beginning ones, when you're first starting your journey and you're first realizing that it's you creating all of these feelings in your body, it can be scary. It can be really scary to go in those places. So it's really nice to have somebody with you to assure you and to help you equalize your nervous system. So that's what I do for people for work. And if you need any help in that, please do schedule an emotional alchemy session. If you'd like to talk about it, you're free to schedule just a little guidance call, or not guidance call, but a exploratory call. No problem. And then also guidance calls are available. I should also note that there are a bunch of meditation resources available as well. There's a workshop that has a whole section on sitting like that and working through all of this stuff. There's workshops on how to sit, how to breathe, different videos. It's a simple course. It's about an hour of content, and that will get you into a rock solid space of being able to feel your feelings and meditate and clear that stuff out. And for those of you that want to go up to the next level, hit up Emotional Alchemy. I'd love to be there for you. And I hope you guys have a great day.